What is up, Pi Nation? You are not going to believe what just dropped. Forget everything you thought you knew about Pi's future, because today, May 14th, 2025, the game has officially changed. We're talking a 9-figure investment that's about to send shockwaves through the entire crypto space. And I've got all the exclusive details you won't find anywhere else. You need to stick around for this one. Alright, settle in, grab your popcorn, because this is huge. The Pi core team just pulled the curtains back on something monumental, Pi Network Ventures. This isn't just another update, folks. This is a dedicated $100 million war chest, a mix of Pi and USD ready to fuel the next generation of Pi-powered innovation. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what Pi Network Ventures is. We'll dive deep into the 3 core objectives behind this massive fund, and trust me, they're ambitious. We'll explore who can get this funding. Are we talking startups or established businesses? I've got the answers. We'll also look at how this is different from other crypto ecosystem funds, because there are some key distinctions. Most importantly, what does this mean for you, the pioneers? How will this impact the value and utility of your Pi? And stick around till the end, because I'll share my thoughts on how this could be the catalyst that finally takes Pi to the open mainnet and beyond. I've scoured the official announcements, cross-referenced the facts, and I'm here to give you the unadulterated truth. No hype, just the real deal. So, let's dive right into the heart of this groundbreaking announcement. On May 14th, 2025, the Pi Foundation officially unveiled Pi Network Ventures. For those wondering, the Pi Foundation isn't a typical corporate entity. It's an ownerless organization designed to guide Pi's long-term development, ensuring the network's sustainability and functionality for all of us. This $100 million, a significant sum in both Pi and US dollars, isn't appearing from nowhere. It's strategically allocated from the 10% of Pi tokens set aside for foundation reserves, a detail from the tokenomics now revealing its true potential. The timing for this launch is absolutely crucial. With the open network now live and external connectivity enabled, Pi is poised for real-world integration. This isn't just about internal testing anymore, it's about connecting Pi to the global economy. And that brings us to the core mission of Pi Network Ventures, to transform Pi from a cryptocurrency that many of us hold into one that is actively and widely used. This initiative clearly signals a major shift towards utility and practical application, moving beyond mere accumulation. Pi Network Ventures has been established with 3 very clear and powerful core objectives. First, and this is a big one, is to boost Pi utility. This means actively supporting startups and businesses ready to integrate Pi directly into their products, services, and customer experiences. Imagine more platforms where you can actually use your Pi. That's the goal. The second objective is to enable more of the world's production onto the Pi network. This is about getting real-world production processes, whether innovative apps, new transaction types, or entire companies built on or integrated with Pi. They plan to achieve this by investing early in startups and companies creating these processes. And the third core objective is to bring Pi to the real world. This involves empowering tangible, real-life use cases and applications that truly demonstrate Pi's unique value as a widely distributed, incredibly accessible, and genuinely usable cryptocurrency. These 3 pillars are designed to create a powerful feedback loop of innovation and adoption, a cycle ultimately benefiting builders, businesses, and the entire global community of pioneers. Now, a crucial question: who exactly can get a slice of this $100 million Pi? Pi Network Ventures isn't looking at just one type of company. They intend to invest in a wide range of ventures, from early-stage startups with brilliant ideas to more established Series B ventures and beyond. This broad scope is strategic, offering greater opportunity to connect with high-potential innovators and scaling businesses, each enhancing Pi's utility in different ways. And here's where Pi Network Ventures differentiates itself. Firstly, while blockchain-native startups are included, the strategy extends to general technology sectors: generative AI, fintech, e-commerce, marketplaces, social networks, and real-world consumer and enterprise applications. This aligns with bringing more global production to Pi. Imagine a major e-commerce platform accepting Pi, or an AI service using Pi for credits. Secondly, the investment process mirrors traditional Silicon Valley venture capital firms: thorough sourcing, careful selection, and in-depth vetting to identify and support high-impact, disruptive businesses. This is about smart, strategic investments, not just distributing funds. So, what does Pi Network Ventures mean for us, the pioneers? The Pi Foundation emphasizes this initiative is community-centric. The most significant benefit is increased utility for your Pi. As more businesses accept and integrate Pi into real-world applications, products, services, transactions, you'll be able to use your Pi in more diverse and meaningful ways, translating directly into real-world value. Beyond that, business adoption introduces Pi to new users and use cases, creating organic growth tied to real activity and genuine utility, which builds a stronger, more resilient ecosystem. A stronger ecosystem means more opportunities for everyone: users, builders, workers, and entrepreneurs. Furthermore, the foundation's focus on strategic investments in high-potential startups and top-tier businesses incentivizes high-quality integrations. This attracts talent, increases scale, expands the network's vision, and accelerates adoption sustainably. Consider the powerful network effects. Every business joining the ecosystem adds value. Pioneers access new services, developers get more tools and inspiration, and businesses tap Pi's vast, engaged user base, tens of millions globally with over 19 million KYC verified. This global audience is a significant competitive advantage for funded companies, enabling network-driven growth and unique tokenomic models. Let's discuss the investment mechanics. While investments are generally USD denominated for standardization, Pi Network Ventures aims to make most investments directly in Pi. This is smart. Companies are incentivized in the currency they're strengthening, aligning interests from the start. These are long-term partnerships, providing capital and strategic value to businesses, creating lasting global value and new Pi use cases. Importantly, the foundation isn't obligated to invest the full $100 million. The quality of applicants and accepted startups will determine spending. Investments will occur over time, prioritizing quality over quantity, ensuring funds effectively achieve long-term goals. The open network launch marked a new era for Pi. Pi Network Ventures accelerates this, focusing on global utility. By investing in businesses building with Pi, it lays groundwork for a decentralized, accessible, community-driven, and economically meaningful ecosystem. This brings us to the big question. Open mainnet? While this isn't the launch itself, it's a monumental step towards it. A robust ecosystem with real utility is critical, and Ventures aims to build that. For entrepreneurs and developers with innovative ideas, this is a clear call to action. Applications to partner with Pi Network Ventures are open. This is an invitation to build the future together. So, what's the bottom line? The launch of Pi Network Ventures with its $100 million fund is undeniably one of the most significant developments in Pi Network's history. It's a clear, decisive move towards creating real-world value and utility for Pi. This isn't just about numbers on a screen, it's about building a functional, thriving digital economy. From my perspective, this is exactly the kind of strategic initiative the Pi community has been waiting for. It demonstrates a long-term vision and a serious commitment to making Pi a cryptocurrency that matters in the everyday lives of people around the globe. What are your thoughts on this massive news? How do you see Pi Network Ventures shaping the future of Pi? Drop your comments down below. I'd love to hear your perspective and get a discussion going. And of course, if you found this breakdown helpful and want to stay updated on all things Pi Network, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future updates. We're just scratching the surface of what's possible, and you can bet I'll be here to cover every major development. Thanks for watching, Pi Nation, and I'll see you in the next one.